Hi, welcome to Foxfire Tarot. It's super early today, but I wanted to get the earth signs done. So I'm going to wait for a few moments to see if anybody jumps on. It's snuggle weather. It is so cold outside. It is so cold. Oh my gosh. I'm done with the winter, guys. I don't know about you. I'm done with the winter. Okay, so I have my cards here. I'm just going to get my pen so I can write down. Timestamps. So let's see if I can find my pen. Where did I put my pen? Here's my glasses. Oh. One sec. Okay. All right. All right. Oh gosh, these glasses are so dirty. I can't even see out of them. I'm telling you guys, I've gone blind since COVID and all the screen time at home. Okay. So let's see. We have Taurus. We have, oh, thanks. Hi, Kay. We have Taurus, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. You can get notifications for when I go live. And it helps with the algorithm on YouTube. So I'm here in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada. I don't know where you guys are from, but it's really bitter cold here. It's not as bad as Central Canada or the West, which is crazy, like minus 44-degree weather where your eyes glue shut, apparently my brother tells me. So, but it is still pretty bitter for me. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start the reading since we have somebody joining us. Hi, Kay. So I don't know. So this is new for me. I'm doing this kind of just on the go, and I'm going to get my bearings as I go. But if you want a question, I can pull a card for you and that sort of thing as well through the reading. Or if you feel this is really resonating with you personally, I can clarify things. So just be, just text the message on the chat board there and let me know what you'd like, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. So I'm going to jump right in. Let me get this out of the way. Okay, so I have my cards here. I don't know how you can see my cards there. Okay, so we're just going to take my lovely amethyst, my crystals, and my money, health, and heart. And we're just going to go ahead and cut to the deck. And hopefully soon I'll have a better space to work with, and I will be able to I've ordered some really nice cloth area. What do you call those? I guess not a tablecloth, but like a placemat of sorts in which I can do the tarot on, and then hopefully I'll get another recording system. I don't have 1,000 subscribers. I'm fairly new. Hopefully I'll get there so I can do this on my phone. It's much better video quality, so I super apologize if this is not the best. Okay, so we've shuffled the deck. I'm just going to go ahead now. I don't know if you've seen my show before, but I am an intuitive reader. I've been doing this since I've been probably 12 years old. And I've been using the books with my notes to just confirm, because sometimes, you self-doubt your intuition, and we should never do that. Technically, I'm always right with my intuition, but I just double check because you just never know if I miss something or if I'm tuning in on a specific energy and I want more clarification. So I'm going to go ahead, and then usually the cards that just flip out on their own in terms of the energy, I feel that those are the cards that are supposed to come out for you. So if more come out or less come out, that's what happens. I also will clarify with the second deck. I'll pull an angel reading card for you for your number, and maybe some clarifiers as well. I don't know if we'll do the clarifiers today, but we'll see how the energy goes. My Gypsy King CD. Get that out of the way. Yes, I still listen to CDs. I'm 47 years old, and listen, there's nothing better than throwing on an old CD that you haven't listened to in a really, really long time and just being like, wow, like this is taking me back, Don't get me wrong. I love Spotify and I love, oh, thank you very much. Okay, so Taurus energy. And just so you know, okay, if this isn't in any of your readings, I will be doing the other three and then the other three as well. So after fire will be, or sorry, after earth will be fire. So that's going to be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and then water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I'm going to break them into three more separate videos just to keep it easier because nobody wants to look at 2-hour video, right? And like scroll through to find their reading. So, okay, so Taurus, 2 swords upright, indecisiveness, 6 of wands, looking for rewards and achievements. I feel like some of you out there are just looking to be recognized here. There's some stuff going on. Okay, yeah. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Strength card in the reverse. The Magician in the present position. Wow, some of you are really manifesting here. Okay, so in the present energy, we have the Strength card. So a lot of you are going really deep within internally to find what it is that you need to pull out from your inner strength to guide you through the next chapter of your life. Yeah, oh my gosh. Okay, Libra energy here. So the Magician's here to tell you that you do have gifts, you are intuitive, you can manifest what you want to bring into your life in this period of time. And I feel like there's an outcome you're looking for, something that you've been going through in which you're looking for the outcome from current energy. So this could be money that you're looking for, could be if you're in, separated or divorced, some kind of judgment coming through. But the Judgment card also represents finalizations of things, right? Like a decision has been made, which makes sense because you have the indecision card here on the fears, hopes, and desires portion of the reading, which is the first 3 cards I pull. The 6 of Wands is your hopes, and that's that, your fears that you're indecisive, but your hope is that you will be rewarded for the choices that you do make. And the Knight of Cups in the reverse talks about this person in your life. It could be your energy, could be someone else's, in which there's no action happening. There's no action happening with this person, and maybe that's the outcome you're looking for. I'd be interested to see if the page pops up, because then that's clear communication that you're looking to find. So let's go ahead and quickly shuffle the rest of the cards for the final 3 remaining universal energy. The portion of the reading, Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, stay in your element, stay in your power. Okay, don't give in to any kind of negativity. Don't give into you might be being, some of you, not all of you, I'm getting a storyline here. Somebody's gaslighting you. Don't give into this, okay? But it's definitely to do with communication. There might be some arguments going on. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. There's somebody definitely not in their element here. The Empress to me is a very strong sense of, how do I put this? I'm getting goosebumps. Okay, the Empress to me is a very strong indicator that you are not in touch with your true empowerment. You have let go of some part of yourself, and the universe is here to remind you to get your communication skills back on top, get your crown back on place, girl, and throw that Empress energy back in the reverse, in which you are empowered and you are the person that is taking control of your life. And that's the universe. That's what's going to happen. Yeah, the Fool card in the reverse. You're not messing around no more. You've had it. Okay, so you're no longer walking through life carelessly. You are definitely indecisive, but you're looking for action in respect to communication here, okay? There's an internal strength that you're pulling. You're definitely manifesting some kind of yeah, look at me, I'm getting goosebumps. Look, goosebumps. I'm not even kidding you. This is a huge manifestation for you, Taurus. I feel like this is major life-changing transformation here. You are working very, very hard on yourself currently in this position. We all choose to come into this world predestined. I believe that to be true. I didn't used to, but the more I study, the more I realize that, yes, I think that we're all here. We are all here for a reason. And to get to our path in life and learn lessons we're supposed to learn here, to get further ahead and get to the end game kind of thing, so we can move forward and ascend to the next cycle, right? The next, everyone has cycles. One ends, another starts. There is always an end, a beginning, a death, a beginning, a rebirth, you know, new beginnings, old energy, new energy. And it's always a shift. There's always shift happening. And I do feel that for right now, Taurus, that is happening for you. Okay, there's a shift taking place. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have seven of Pentacles. You are contemplating your life. You are looking over your finances. You are wondering if what you're doing is enough. Are you being challenged enough? Are you working hard enough? Also, for some of you, you're taking a break from working super hard and being very, 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 very obsessed with work and money. Very, very, very hardworking, maybe even a workaholic here at play. And you're taking a break and you're reflecting on your life, which means that you were your fear is that you're indecisive. You can't make a decision. You really want to, but you get stuck in the middle of something. You panic, you freeze, and you just don't know what direction to go. I've been there. Trust me, it's not a fun place to be, especially when it's a major life choice, right? But you're also looking for achievement. So I feel like there has been choices that have been made for you in which you have made the right choice, and you're looking for that confirmation from the universe, okay? That confirmation of the universe is saying, yes, it's here for you. It's definitely here for you. But you have to recognize it, and you have to pull that strength from inside of you and get that magician power going. It's an infinity symbol right there at the top. That's divinity. That is something that is a God's given gift to you when you come into this world with your toolbox that you were born under and the star sign you're under. So with Taurus, you were born into this world with a toolbox to use that is a comfortable place for you. And in our journey, we need to go away from what's comfortable and become uncomfortable to learn. So you need to go towards your to your opposite of what Taurus is in the grand scheme of things. Okay. Sometimes it can be your ascending if it just happens to work out that way. Sometimes it's not. You can look it up online and find out what your opposite is to find out your true path. Okay. So I'm going to then now pull your angel card because I feel that's pretty straightforward. Okay, can you just text me what your... Oh, hi, Captain of Starship. It says, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lusts shall they keep to themselves teachers having itching ears. Yeah, that's a pretty loaded statement there. Pretty loaded, but I welcome that. Okay, if you want me to tell me what your star, what your horoscope sign is, if you'd like to, I can then clarify for you if this is what's happening here. If it resonates, again, take it. Even if it's not your sign, there might be a message coming through because I may tap into your energy. Okay. Yeah. So my angel cards, where are they? I just got these new cards. They're amazing. I bought them off of Etsy. Oh, there. Oh. Excuse me. Thank you very much. I just had to take a quick drink there. Okay. Aw, thanks, Captain Starship. This message is held for review. Let's show that. Thank you for the heart. Okay, so we're just going to pull a quick angel card number. Oh, I was supposed to look up who I got these off of. I think it's Scorpion Starry Eyes or something. I don't know. She's on Etsy. They're very small cards. I expected them to be bigger, but they're the size of your finger, which is like a playing deck card. But that's all right. I can work with this. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and shuffle them up a little bit. So what these are, they're divine numbers, and they give you a little angel message to help clarify the way. So Taurus, I'm going to go ahead and pull that for you. See, I have these readers on to see up close, but I can't see far away. I have to change from these. Where's my other ones at? Oh, to these to be able to see. You see, because my eyes are. Look. I have to go. I've got 8 pairs of glasses like floating around my apartment. Let's just leave these on real quick. And they're all different colors and whatever energy I'm feeling, I wear them. Like today, I'm in a teal mood. You know, it's like I have this teal color. It's just an energy that's going in your system that's saying, hey, like put this on because it's going to boost your radar, boost your antenna kind of deal. Okay. Oh, wow. That came out. Oh, I love this. Okay. Taurus, this is so important for you to understand this year. So this was what came out. 222 angel number. Now, 2022 and today's the 24th, but that's okay. The date today, the 24th, with January being the number 6, and the number 6 is 12, which is 3. So that's the number 3 number for you. That's a good number for you. It's one of the sacred numbers, Taurus. But 222 is also very sacred. It's divine. It talks about new beginnings, change, ending of a behavior or a mentality, emotional release into a new start, a new paradigm. And this year is all about new paradigms, a new shift, shifts everywhere. Okay, energy shifts, psychological shifts, philosophical shifts, environmental shifts. Like all of these things are happening in 2022 to build up for 2023, which is the year of like a lot of change to come. Okay. Yeah. It's the number 7, which is a completion year. So a lot of the things that came from COVID will come to fruition in 2023, and things will get clearer, and freedom and things like that will happen, open up. But this year is really interesting because this is the year we put intention down. We do what we need to do to get out what no longer serves us, release what no longer serves us. And Taurus, I feel like that's what's happening for you right now. You are releasing the parts of you that you know are toxic for yourself. You are starting to love yourself again. You need to get into your Empress power and find out who you are as a person, as opposed to maybe your reflection of your partner, or your reflection of your work, or your reflection of your parental upbringing, or your reflection of your environmental systems, right? We are all classically conditioned in life to be the person we become. But then there's a point in a person's journey where you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. I don't think I'm any of these things, right? Like, I want to figure out, who the hell am I? How do I like my eggs? What is my favorite type of eggs? What type of bread do I enjoy? Should I leave carbs behind and get, on the weight loss program? Should I change my mentality on how I think? This is what's happening for you, Taurus. I'm just going to read this quickly. It says, I got to shift my glasses again. My God. Can you believe this? Okay. 222. Your thoughts, wishes, and dreams can be manifested. I can't make this up. Look, this is the middle of the deck. Okay. The manifestation card. Okay. Your mind is fertile ground to grow the highest results you wish to see in your life. Look at this. I don't know if this is backwards, guys. Sorry if it is, but this is beautiful. It is it's a reaffirmation that you have all the tools inside you that you were born into this world with to make change. So thank you for tuning in for the Taurus reading. I hope that's helped you. Now, what's the timestamp? 1716 for Virgo. Okay, and if I am talking a little bit fast, just tell me and I'll slow down, guys. I just got lots of energy right now. Okay. I'll put those over there. Yeah, I didn't have to clarify any of those cards. They were very straightforward for me. Okay. So moving on to Virgo. Are there any Virgos here? And I like to shuffle online because it shows people like, I'm a very truthful person. I don't like to, I see some readings and I'm just like, really? Like, did you really pull those cards? Or like, I don't know. It just seems, I'm not throwing shade or anything. I just like to be in the moment, feeling the energy of the shuffle, getting that going, and then, doing it live is good too, because then you get the information coming in. All right, so we're into Virgo. Wow. Whew. Okay, the world. You know what? No, I have to do this way. I've just been told to do it this way. Okay. 7 of Wands. The Lover's card, 2 of Cups is there. And Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Oh, 4 of Wands, Union card, 6 of Swords. Wow, the Empress in reverse again. That seems to be a lot of energy going on in January anyway, so I'm not worried about that too much for you. In the World card in the reverse. These just came out. Woo! Quick. 5 of Wands, Queen of Swords in the reverse again. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me just get a grasp of this, guys. So the current energy for Virgo is you are no longer in your thoughts of being depressed and anxiety ridden. Sun, Virgo, Moon, Aquarius, Rising, Taurus. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, that's really good. That's a really, really nice. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So then this is going to probably resonate with you. So the Two of Cups is, okay, so let me just start with the present energy here and then go back. So right now we have the Four of Wands card, which is a union card, a celebration card. It is a partnership. It is some type of union taking place currently in your energy right now. Whether you're thinking about that union and you used to be depressed and anxiety ridden about it, okay, because now you're not in your Empress full on queen crown chakra, you know, you're not in balance. Your heart chakra, your mind chakra, everything else has been thrown apart in the past energy. And I feel like now you are transitioning out of that mentality. You have come to face your anxiety head on. You dealt with your depression, and right now the Empress being in the reverse is, you're still not there yet. So you're going to get there. Okay, you're going to get there. It's just a matter of time. There's been a lot of conflict, resolution, okay, hard work, and sometimes I feel like a lot of transition in terms of communication, emotional communication with a partner in the past, okay? The World card is here also in the reverse, which is just telling you that you're not quite there yet, but it will flip around and bring things to fruition for you. You will have communication coming in. You will have that compromise out of conflict, okay, from past energies. And the World card will turn around for you, in which you will have options coming in. Your life will then be in the number 3 position, okay? That's in the universal energy. That's what's going to push you forward. Hi, Michael. Nice to see you. Okay, and so going back into past energy, we have the Seven of Wands here, which is talking about, you know, working hard to release what no longer serves you, working very hard, you know, but you're carrying your burdens around still. It's a fire energy, obviously, with the wands there. You felt that, you know, you were just juggling so many things in the relationship, because the Two of Cups was there, and you might have also almost felt that this was your soulmate or some kind of twin flame energy, because the Page of Cups in the reverse means that this communication was cut off drastically. So something massive happened in a relationship now. And it's not for everybody. This is just one person in particular. Okay, because the Union card is right there. And so I do feel that something came to a halt. Now, for others, I feel like this union is now commencing, that there was problems in the past with communication, okay, with this emotion, with respect to this lover of yours, coming out of the Seven of Wands energy into a relationship, and then into like no communication, and then working on the communication, and now you're in union. So there might be a partnership coming in because you're no longer depressed or anxiety, right? And this is, so you're in good energy right now, although because of past trauma. Oh, thanks, Kay. I love teal too. It's a great color. So because of past trauma, I feel that the Empress is still in the reverse position, but you're almost there. Okay, Virgo, you are almost there. The World card in the reverse, I want to reiterate and suggest that sometimes when we have this in the reverse, it just means that divine timing is at play, and it's just not going to be as quick as you'd like it to have happen. I know there's the Chariot card is not here and things like that, but I do feel that transition was very quickly. It was a quick thing. It was like whipping the Band-Aid off kind of thing for some of you, not all of you, in the past. And this World card is saying, okay, not yet. Not yet. You're going to get all of the wonderful new beginnings and new cycles and all this coming in, but it's just not happening just quite yet, because there's still some conflict within yourself that you have to really look and inside internally and work on. Now, nobody likes doing shadow work. I'm the first person to tell you it is very hard. Crying and, you know, getting things out of your system is very, very vulnerable, even with your own self, you know, facing choices you've made that were horrible, or, you know, really looking at forgiving somebody that has hurt you, are not things that are easily done, but these are things that has to happen in order for the universe to bring you your next stage in life, right? The Queen of Swords is there as well. And that's here. And so I feel like because you're in conflict with yourself, it has to do with you not wanting to take any more bullshit from anybody. You've been stunned in the past. You've been hurt in the past. You've been probably, I'd say, burnt quite a few times. And because you're very, loving, nurturing, family-oriented personality trait that you have, is very dominant in you. And sometimes people find that very difficult. And because of your dedication, some people call it stubbornness, but I just call it like determination, right? It finds it very intimidating. And sometimes it's better to just accept and love yourself for who you are than change for somebody else. I don't know who that's for, but that just had to come out, okay? But the Queen of Swords energy is also about communication. That's air energy, okay? You've got air energy, fire energy, and you have, the Empress card is not technically Aries, but Emperor is. So I'm going to suggest that this is the female version of the Aries energy. So that definitely could be there as well. If this had been the Lover's card, I would have said Gemini energy, but it's not. It's the Two of Cups. But the Two of Cups to me is definitely soulmate energy. It is something that came in that was divine timing, that was just, you have a soul connection. And it's very, very strong with this person, which was probably difficult as to why you couldn't leave the situation. It took a very long time for you to do this. But then when you did, you ripped the Band-Aid off as fast as you could. Not for all of you, just for some of you. For others, I feel like this transition into this new relationship or resolving the old relationship, you had to work on a lot. You had to work on a lot. And I'm also getting something coming through right now for somebody out there who may look at this later on when they look at the video once it's uploaded, and this is going to resonate with them. Okay, so just bear with me here. It's coming in strong because I'm getting a lot of goosebumps. You did not, you changed for somebody else and lost your sense of self. And this message is for you in terms of you need to reconnect with who you truly are. Okay. Again, you have been a reflection of somebody else. And I'm not saying this is like some kind of weird, psychosis or whatever, but sometimes when I know I've done it in the past as well. When you're in a relationship, you kind of, give and take parts of personality traits with you. And those stay. For example, if you're in a narcissistic relationship with somebody and you don't know they're narcissists until you're out of that, it's a goddamn mind blow. Your head, it just goes because when you realize what love bombing is, what you realize what gaslighting is, what you realize what negative toxicity really is, then that other shit in relationships is nothing. That is stuff you can work on. That is relationship stuff you just work through. It's healthy arguments. It's healthy conclusions. It's healthy conflict and resolution. Being with a narcissist isn't. That's just an example. I had to throw that out there because sometimes that residue stays on us, that whatever they've affected us in a sense that now our new relationship, we're afraid to get involved with somebody new, but we do know the flags. So what the universe is saying is that the World card is here because you do know that the flags are there. So you can stay away from this going forward and make the right choices for yourself. Okay, the Five of Wands is there. You don't want conflict anymore. You just don't want to have to resolve stuff. You just want a regular, loving, committed relationship with somebody who's communicative, wants the same things as life as you: marriage, settle down, have a family, white picket fence, whatever that might be for you in your life. That could be in a trailer by the beach. Like, who gives a shit? As long as you're happy together and you work together, right? So that is what the message, I'm getting that for somebody out there. So again, so I'm just reading Captain of Starship. Oh, absolutely. I'm a huge believer in Christ consciousness. Oh my goodness, absolutely. Listen, we all have angels around us all the time. Somebody mentioned Jesus here, and he was one of the biggest prophets of all time. He trying to change the world in terms of how to really love people, and that's unconditional love, respect, kindness, caring, giving. Don't be greedy. have a lending ear, heal somebody if you can. If you have the ability that you want to be a healer, then go be a healer. Jesus said that we all have these gifts inside ourselves. So my channel is not, I do not mind if people want to post things, and sometimes it does trigger others. I'm not going to say it doesn't, but you know what? If it's love, love is love. Everybody brings love. Love is love. So that's what I need to say about that. Okay, Queen of Wands is here in the reverse. Now, that's the overall energy of this reading. So somebody, again, like who used to be the nurturing person in the relationship, who used to be the support, the mothering figure, the codependent to the narcissist. I'm saying it again. I do not know why, but it is in the reverse, which means that this person now doesn't want to nurture, doesn't want to support, in fear of getting lost in another relationship and losing their sense of self, right? But the universe is here to say, like, look, and you can call it whatever you want, Christ consciousness, okay, Akashic records, your higher self, whatever that is for you. This energy that you live in, we all exchange with each other, bounces off of all of us, right? And this is telling you that your communication is going to get better. You don't have to worry about conflict and resolution. The World card is here to remind you that you are a part of divinity and things will come naturally for you. It's not going to happen overnight, but it is in motion. Okay, it is in motion. So I'm going to leave that where that is. I'm going to pull your angel card for you, Virgo, and see what number comes up. And these numbers you may see all the time. For example, myself, I woke up today at 444. Seriously, I'm not even kidding you. Yes, a day before that, 555. Like, change, divinity. Sometimes there are messages to be heard that we don't listen to in every day because we don't have the ability, or we're not as open to receive the messages from our angels, right? And so sometimes I like to pull these cards just to say, hey, like if this number pops up, or if you're seeing this number, this is why. Okay, and this is the message for you, Virgo. So is everybody on here from Canada, or are you from different countries? Like where are you tuning in from? And Captain of Starship, I'm not sure if you're familiar with shadow work, but shadow work is just basically confronting your fears and guilt and letting go and releasing and accepting that, you are love, you are energy, you are part of source, you are, everything is in you, that you have the tools to heal yourself, to cellular regenerize, to let go of things. Like, look, we all carry a suitcase around in life, all of us. I've heard this expression before, and it's the most wonderful thing that resonated with me in my life. And you can't carry a suitcase if things are flying all over the place, walking down the road with it, right? You have to take out of the suitcase. If you're on a beach, if you're at a beach on vacation, you don't need your winter boots. You don't need your skis. You don't need your winter hat. You know what I mean? This is what shadow work is letting go what no longer serves you. Because I think that every time you journey through life and you go from one stage to the next, like I'm not the same person I was in my 20s. I have the same energy. I have the same vibrance. I have the same like imagination and romanticism and everything else. But I don't have the same mindset. I'm much more wise and I'm much more knowledgeable based on the experiences I've had. And so to me, that is another lifetime ago. Do you understand? So that's an end of a cycle and a new cycle had begun for me. So that's what and that only happened because if I had to let go of people, I had to let go of places, I had to let go of guilt and shame and regret. And I mean, like I lost my father 2 years ago. I'm still working on grieving him. So it's a constant thing we do in life. It's not a derogatory term, so I just hope that didn't upset anybody. I used to use the term light work because that's generally what it is, but you're not really, you need to get through the shadow to find the light. It does say at some point, oh, lovely. Through the darkness, you find the light, right? Okay. Oh, there's two. Okay, Virgo. I'm just going to take a quick glass of coffee if you guys don't mind. Ooh, sometimes the energy comes out of me and I just blah, 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 and I need to just take a break because my throat gets so dry. Okay, thank you. So number 1010, I might be saying that quite a lot. It means changes are coming and new blessings are replacing the old in your life. Okay. Again, releasing the old, bringing in the new. Something better's on the way. I love this for you, Virgo. Then you have 1360. It says, this is a confirmation that your earnest prayers and affirmations have been heard. Excuse me. You are attracting what you have desired to manifest in your life. Expect an upstick in blessings and miracles being realized in the 3D. So this means the physical world. What we're in is the 3D world, okay? And you're attracting what you have desired. So you're manifesting, you're doing the work, you're praying, you're doing what you need to do, meditating to get things going. Now, 6 and 3 is 9, 1 is 10. So again, 10, 10, 10. Okay? Just saying. Can't make it up. That's that. All right. So we're at 3514. And we're going to go into Capricorn. Hope you can stick around. Maybe I'll pull cards for all of you at the end specifically. If you want to wait till the end. And then I can pull a card for Kay, Michael, and Captain of Starship if you'd like. Or if you had a specific question in mind, I can also do that as well. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Thanks for joining me, by the way, guys. And please subscribe, because then you can hit the notification on and see the next time I'm coming up. Wow. I just shuffled these cards pretty good. And I just got the 4 of Wands, Page of Cups in reverse, and the 2 of Cups again for Capricorn. So Capricorn, your wishes and fears and desires. So you want a celebration, you want a union, you want a partnership. Might be, I feel like love. Yeah, I feel like it's love. Definitely love. A lot of cups energy here. A lot of water energy. So I think some of you guys out there want to settle down with somebody, maybe get married, put roots down, something. Page of Cups in reverse talks about some communication not coming in for you, but it's for a relationship. You have the 2 of Cups right beside there. Maybe somebody blocked you, ghosted you, something. But I do see the Star card here, which is lovely. It's one of the best cards to have in this deck because it talks about new beginnings. It talks about balance. It talks about energy, stardust. We're all connected. It's the number 8, which is the affinity symbol. It is divinity, okay? And that's in the energy currently for you, Capricorn. You've worked very hard to get where you were right now. Okay, you have dropped a lot of the things that no longer served you. You are working very hard with your swords. Your communication skills are improving. You're trying to move forward and away from the things that were toxic in your relationship. Okay, the Justice card is there right now, and it also is saying that there's some information coming in for you that you've been wanting to hear about. Okay, this new beginning, whatever this is. I don't understand why I get this message coming through that somebody passed away. Somebody passed away very abruptly in the past. And now you're in a new beginning stage. You dealt with the grief, but you're still there, but you're getting through that. I feel Libra energy here as well. Aquarius energy. But that's just for some few. It's not everybody. Okay, I'm just going to keep going. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So I'm just going to go and pull the last 3 for the energy of the universe. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working hard for your achievement. You're trying to get your coins. Very actionable. Looking for a reunion as well. I feel like there's some kind of family union coming in the future for some of you out there. Capricorns, either you've moved home, building a house, you are setting down roots closer to family, decided what's important for you. There was a major breakup that happened. It ended, but it brought you so much more than what you had before. Wow, that's really strong. I'm getting goosebumps. Basically, what universe is saying to me right now, the spirit's saying, listen, you had a bad breakup, but because of that breakup, you didn't realize that it was divine. It was divinity. It meant to happen. So that all these things, oh my God, I'm not kidding. Look at these goosebumps. It came in for a reason. This breakup, sometimes they say the most, like, God's unanswered prayers are a blessing, because this brought in a new beginning, a new paradigm, new shift for you, Capricorn, that is full of blessings. You're working hard to make your money. You're doing really well. Universe is going to reward you with achievement here. Something massive is coming in for you. Okay, you have the Six of Cups in the reverse, which does talk about reunion in the general sense of the word when it's in the upright. But in the other way around, you're a bit homesick as well. So I feel like that's another reason why you moved home. But I want to clarify that card. Yeah, you have the World card in the reverse for the overall reading of the overall energy of the reading, which means you're not ending a cycle yet. You are still in this energy, which is good. It's not a bad thing, because sometimes you don't need to start new cycles unless they're meant to be. I'm just going to quickly pull the Six of Cups energy here. I just want to see what's going on. Yeah, so someone here stuck in the past. Okay. Again, like I said, you've left home, you're growing up, you're maturing. The universe is rewarding you for letting go of the past as well. But you were stuck there for quite a while. Okay. You did do a lot of inner work. You resolved some inner child issues, things like that. Okay. Which is, I just wanted to clarify, because that's really important to know this. And the Justice card, the Justice card is different than the Judgment card. So we'll just, how do I put this? Okay, I'm going to read my little notes here. So the Justice card talks about, again, like I said before, finalization, completion. There's been enough change to reach a state more permanent, but one that gives birth to a whole new state. Like, again, that relationship ended, the new one started. This is what's really important to notice. This is a little more complex, but a very accurate way to approach the number 10 and 10 and 1, and 10 and 10 is cycle ending, which is very interesting to note that that's the World card here, okay? So new state of being. So the World card is saying that it's not done yet. It's not finished. There's still things that are coming. You are still working on building your empire, building your life. You found out what serves you, and now you're filling it with your intention, and you're manifesting your goals, and you're setting your sights straight, and you're just going and you're getting it, because you're no longer worried about, you know what, I'm done with focusing on relationships and, making family feel good about themselves. Like, I need to work on me. This is my life. I only get this one life that I'm in right now, in this lifetime, and I want to make the most of it. And that's what I feel like you've done over the last year or so. Okay, Capricorn. So this is really nice energy for you. Let's see who else has joined us. I see someone else here. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to subscribe and set up your notification. Plus, it helps with my algorithms, guys. Okay, so the Justice card, again, just want to make this known, because I just feel like, well, it's definitely Libra energy. I've already said that. So I don't know if that's what you wanted to hear, but see, I have my little book here. I write my intuitional things in here. I don't really follow the other things. Yeah, there it is. It's the number 8. Again, infinity symbol. So legal outcomes in matters, good or bad, depends on the clarifying cards and those around it. Balances the scales of judgment. So with the 5 of Swords sitting beside it, we have peaceful resolution met, compromise, moving on, sacrifice something, okay, uncovering a crime of some sort, surrendering and regretting. So you caught somebody in the act, cheating, messing around on you, lying about you behind your back, something like that. You did have regret because you put all your faith and trust in this person, okay, whatever energy that is for you. and it came to an end. And because of that ending and you standing up for yourself, the universe rewarded you with a new beginning, being in this new energy of peacefulness, resolutions, making things work for you. Okay. And then that's what the Justice card means, that that's your outcome. It's a favorable outcome. Okay. Then we have your Eight of Pentacles, which talks about, again, new job, self-employment, reputation, expertise, dedication, ambition, confidence, rewards, achieving goals, being qualified. See, I told you, you're working on your goals in life. You're working very hard to get what you want to be. The Six of Wands is achievement. So you're going to get there. I love this for you. I love this for you. And then, yeah, so I think that's fantastic. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go ahead and pull your angel card for you, Capricorn. Oh, thanks. No problem, Captain. Anytime. Listen, that's what I'm here for. I enjoy doing these readings. I love, bringing messages to somebody. And even if it's one person, then I've helped somebody get to some sort of peaceful feeling about life, because sometimes it's so complicated, and it's hard to navigate, I've always had a strong intuition my whole entire life. I used to call it the knowing. I used to call it different names for it. I struggled with it because I grew up in a very religious household. I was born again Christian. I was baptized Catholic. My mother was a evangelist. Oh, let me just say, I dreamt of devils a lot as a child, and demons and all this. But, I had to come to terms with the gifts that God gave me. And I'm not saying I'm a psychic. I'm not saying I'm a prophet. I just have an intuition about things that come to me, and I don't like to label it, because then you're putting intention on what it is. And I don't claim to be anything more than just one person who's trying to heal somebody else or give a message that needs to come out for someone, right? I also have these amazing cards here that I did myself. If anybody's looking for a message from someone that perhaps they are out of touch with, or wanting to know what their feelings are, or if they're on the other side, and be interesting to see what comes out. If you like, I can pull a few of those for you guys as well. Just let me know. Okay, so Capricorn, let's go ahead and pull your card, your angel number, your what's resonating right now with you in your life, and this energy, this wonderful energy you're in. Yeah, so stick around after, guys, if you're interested in the next reading as well. I'm going to be doing, well, let's see. Are there any Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpios here? Okay, then Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so some people have left. That's all right. Okay. So yeah, so if you want to stick around, I can pull a card for you. I'm hoping that's UK. I don't know. Who's still with me? Okay, what's the cards? Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. I'm hoping that once I start broadcasting these in a specific time, I'll get more people to join in. Oh, Capricorn, nothing's coming out for you. Come on, Spirit, give us something for Capricorn. We can't leave them hanging. There it is. See? Flipped over. 44. Love it. 44. So if you're seeing 444, 44, 444, that kind of thing, you are going to be successful and you are following your life's purpose. I can't make this up, you guys. Like, seriously, this is crazy. Okay, pain is inevitable. You go through stuff in life, right? But do not carry the hurt you've grown through to break you down. And that's what's happened with Capricorn. They let go of the hurt and they move forward carrying their own love and peace in their heart, right? Remember that you will be provided for and all bills will be paid, okay? You are going to be successful and you're following your life's purpose. 44. Good for you. I'm so happy, Capricorn, this came through for you. I'm really excited. It resonated exactly with the reading, which is what you want. And I'm super excited about that. Okay, so who's still with me? Do you want me to flip a card for you? Who's with us? Let me see.
I understood. Do you want me to pull up a card?
Google's listening. Hey, Google, stop. They're always listening. My God, it's crazy. Okay. Let's see here. That's true. There are a lot of people out there who claim to be good people and they're not. Very true, Captain. Okay, so there's 3 people on again, I guess. I don't know who you are. But if you want a card pull, just text me in the chat right now before I end the reading, and I can pull a card for you. If you have any questions or whatever before I go. I'll just give you a second. Voy, FYI, Mitchell Griffin. What's that mean? Voy, V-O-Y. Anybody know? Voy? Sun, Virgo, Moon, yeah, Aquarian rising. My ascendant is Aquarius as well. That's really interesting. See, for me, my toolbox being in Gemini, my opposite is Sagittarius. So for example, when I mentioned earlier, I'll just clear this up for you guys. And you can look online to calculate what your north node is. So on your south node. So if you ever do your natal charts, you'll, the sun sign you're born in is the sun that, like, your horoscope sign, right? The 13 zodiacs, most people just use the 12. I use the 12. And that's the toolbox that you brought into this life from all of the other lifetimes that you've lived in. Okay. Because I also believe in reincarnation. I think it's a choice though. You don't just come and reincarnate, right? Like you can either go to the other side, be with that energy, be in the 6th, 7th, 8th dimension, whenever you want, or you can come back and learn a new lesson or a new perspective of life. Say in one lifetime you were very, very rich and prosperous, but you had no empathy. So maybe you want to come back and be very, very poor and learn and understand what it means to be without. And then that way, your 3rd lifetime, you'll have the knowledge of both and be a healer, that kind of thing. So my north node is Sagittarius. And so my life purpose is to not be as much Gemini and move towards the Sagittarius sign and be more Sagittarius. So, which is crazy because I'm pretty philosophical as it is. And Sagittarius and Gemini are very close. So I don't know. It's a struggle. So, okay, Kay. So it says, yes, I am codependent with my narcissist. Oh, wow. Yep. My visions keep warning me about them. I'm still in the healing process. Yeah. Oh, I got you, girl. I got it. I've been there, and it's you don't know. It's horrible feeling when you're sitting there going like, what? Like, what do you mean? Like, why are you starting this argument with me? Like, this has nothing to do with the other thing. Like, why is this why am I on this merry-go-round over and over and over, Once you get off it, it's just like it's like, oh my God, I'm free. Like I'm not trapped anymore. Like, but it's horrible when you grow up in a family that way. A lot of people grow up with family members who have narcissistic traits, are not narcissists, but have narcissistic traits, which can definitely define you and change your personality. When I was younger, both my parents were very dominant individuals, both Leos, born a day apart from each other. So a lot of fire, a lot of passion, a lot of hate, a lot of love, a lot of this, a lot of that, and they're both now gone. God rest their souls, probably up there running around in the woods and laughing and carrying on and camping and doing all the things he's doing when they're young. But anyway, they were very mentally strong as well, very ego-based people. And but also very loving and passionate. So they had a lot of like balance there, which didn't really affect me a whole great deal. But in my younger years, I noticed that I did develop some type of like inferiority complex, or I was never good enough, or I needed more, um, like, uh, my relationships, like I just wanted to love, 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 and be loved and be loved. So there was a sense of not being validated or made to feel loved as a child. And even though your parents do that, a lot of stuff is unintentional with the energy they give off to you, right? For example, if you grow up with anxiety and depression, you have children, like that energy is going to be transferred to them, not necessarily on purpose. Nobody does this stuff on purpose, but it's just the learning lesson that you're in this lifetime, and it does affect others. And so you can come out of that and be very, very scathed, and it's hard to, sometimes when you have a very, very, very serious relationship that's gone very narcissistic in a very bad way, you need psychological help. Like there's just no other way. And I went to counseling myself because it was crazy for the person that I was with. And it's a healing process. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, Kate, I'm going to pull a card for you. I'm going to pull. So since you're having dreams, I'm going to use my dream oracle cards, okay, and see what comes out for you in your dream oracles. And then if you'd like me to pull a spirit guide, would you like that as well to see what's going to help you through the situation? I can do that as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, pulling a card for Kay, please. Thank you. Wow. Honor how far you've come. Ceremony. Honor how far you've come. So you're still healing, but honor that. Just be so loving towards yourself and be so grateful that you have made the journey to start anew, and that you're still in the process and you're still going, because it's very important to give yourself a pat on the back every now and then and be like, good for you. Like you made this choice to better yourself, to look those things in the eye and say, no, I'm not having that anymore. I'm not dealing with that, period. You know what I mean? So ceremony, take the time, have a beautiful bath, have some bubbles, have a glass of wine. I don't know, go shoe shopping. Those are the things that make me happy. Go ring shopping, whatever, glasses, whatever things. I'm not saying go shopping. Now I sound like a shopaholic. But if you even go get grounded, your nurse sign. So maybe you want to go walk in the woods, have a nice hike, look at the water. I'm attracted to water. Go to the beach, sit there and write a poem. Something to honor this place in your life. Start a gratitude journal. I did it. It's fantastic. Affirmations before bed. Something that tells the universe thank you. Like, thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm grateful. I forgive and I release, because like you have come a long way, most likely. And thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, guys. Did you want the spirit guide animal as well? I'll pull you one quickly here. See what's coming up, to see what maybe. Just want to make sure I got them all, because I have 2 decks here. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to do them both. I have 3 of them, but my son took them. My 18-year-old, he's got the gift of sorts, and he took my native cards. He's obsessed with my native cards. And I said, well, if they resonate, take them. They're yours. They're meant to be for you. I also resonate with the indigenous cards as well. Okay, so these spirit animal guides are amazing. They're so really beautiful, illustrated. And it's just nice to see what animals resonate. I dreamt last night of 2 kittens, that I adopted 2 kittens. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Spirit guides, ancestors, our angels, spirits from the other side, family members who have passed on. Stand together around Kay and let's find her spirit animal message, please. Her guide message. What's her guide saying? Everybody has animals that appear. I had a blue jay show up the other day and it reminded me of my father. I was thinking of him all day. He loved the Toronto Blue Jays and the Toronto Maple Leafs, but anyway. But I always thought of Blue Jays when I think of him because we lived in Toronto for a while as well. And anyway, took me to a Blue Jays game once and I got a signed baseball by George Bell, I think his name was at the time. It's a long time ago. Okay, spirit guide, please, let's give Kate an answer here. Thank you. I know that's popped out for her. One more. Let's make it 3. No, it's too many cards. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have, ooh, nice. Okay, so the first card that came out is the hummingbird. Look how beautiful that is. Beautiful. Just talking about birds. Hummingbird. All those beautiful purple, pink colors is your heart chakras. Okay, your mind chakra and your heart chakra. Okay, so it says miracles. So it said, I had the right ones on. Gosh. It says, you are the joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Now, hummingbirds flap their wings like, I don't know, 1 million times a minute, something like that. But they look like they're standing still at the same time, which is kind of interesting. You know, it's very interesting. And that resonates with UK. I think it will. Okay, the tiger is also there. It means willpower and will, I will, I will, I will. WILL as well. Number 34, number 7, which is a completion number, you know, the 7th day. So this is about you taking leaps and bounds, but staying still at the same time, just like the hummingbird. Look at that. Staying still, but also moving forward. I love this for you. So you're getting centered and balanced, okay? You're getting centered and balanced. And also I want to note that if you see this, this looks like the queen of, this looks like the Indian, I don't know if you can see this or not, but this looks like the Marahaba, what's the name? With the, oh God, my mind escapes me now. But you know all the arms that come out they celebrate the Indian goddess. Anyways, this is about multiple universe theory. This is about all the different dimensions that we live in. Okay, this is about coming in and out of dimensions. And by riding this tiger, you have complete control of your timeline. You can make choices and move and shift very, very well because of your adaptability, because being a codependent person and being raised in that lifestyle. So there are positive things that come with that, but learning how to live alone and being independent is, I would think, the best advice is to take some time out and just be with yourself, because you need to learn, like you're probably at that healing process where you feel very strong right now. You're moving forward, but you still have that, like, you're still carrying that bit of luggage, right? And I just feel like you need to let that down. The next thing that's coming up is the ram. So again, like I said, perseverance. You're persevering. You're pushing forward, okay? With that action card there. Both of these are action cards, hummingbird and the tiger. And the ram talks about you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. What a lovely end to this reading. I'm so excited for you. Look how beautiful it is with the waterfall and all the earthy signs. This is the earth sign card here with, you know, animals, the water, and all this beautiful brown and earthy energy there. And, you know, they like to be on the mountaintops. Maybe a nice little hike would be good for you. Okay, so that's all I have today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, which one should I do first, guys? Fire sign or water signs? Maybe I will do the water signs first. Anyway, just stay tuned. Either one will pop up. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I appreciate you so much for joining. I know, again, this is a small channel, but it makes me happy to know that people tune in and just hang out with me. So it's nice. It's kind of a change from my normal readings where I just do them and upload them. So this is kind of a fun thing for me, and I like interacting with people. So this might be a new way to do it. Anyway, blessings to you. Thank you again for waking up on my timeline so that we can hang out together. And as Rich Loop always says, I will see you again between now and all of eternity, which is like my favorite expression of all time. And as Patricia 1111 always says, always carry as much love in your heart as you can. Until next time, bye-bye. Thanks for joining.